You can use stealth kills to create a distraction by throwing a knife, pushing somebody off a roof.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure, and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
What would cause him to run like that?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
You have no business here. Leave.
He's going to hurt himself.
Please!
When he does, I won't help him.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Won't anyone help me?
Go away.
That hurts! Stop it, please! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
What happened here?
Why would anyone want to...
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثيرا. Turn back now.
What is that man doing?
All I ask is for someone to stop him before he hurts himself.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You are not supposed to teach me.
يمر بالجوار لن يبعد كثيرا.
Please, sir, have any money? Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and... No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى. أنا متأكد جدا لن يغادر المدينة. الشيء الشديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله. سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منا مرة
All I ask is for a few coins. My family is sick and
أنا
dying.
متأكد جدا
Could you spare a few
أنه لن يغادر المدينة. هو الشيء الشديد الذي كان ينبغي فعله.
poor and sick and hungry? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Could you spare a few coins?
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Nasıl kaybettin onu?
Away with you. He won't get away. You're a dead man.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
هذا ادفع ثمن خطاياك.
Seni gözün kapalı bile. Beni
You won't
yenemeyeceksin.
get away from me.
ادفع ثمن
Gel
خطاياك.
buraya. Kovalayın.
How bizarre.
Kaybetmeyin onu. Geber kap. Çekilin önümden yoksa ezerim. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Geber kafir. Belki farkında değilsin ama hazırda kaybedersin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Belki farkında değilsin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin. Bir fayda etmez.
This is a waste of my time.
Yenemeyeceksin.
تريد أن تموت؟
Seni
هل
gözün
يحدث ذلك؟
kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybedersin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Beni yenemeyeceksin. İmkansız.
فسوف أولي تريد أن تموت؟
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
We Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Please, can't you serve something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have
Ne
nothing.
yapıyor bu aptal?
A few coins. All I ask is for a family.
Good to see you, brother. I trust you're here for the funeral. Or for Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing to report. Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick
Evvelki
and
sefer
dying.
elimizden
Can't you spare a few coins?
You had no right to do that.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Ne istiyorsun?
Stop it, please.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü
Excellent timing, Altair.
kimsenin sizi kandırmasına
I
izin
found
vermeyin.
something you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Please. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You shouldn't do that.
في تعليم البداء. قم.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now.
Boyun eğmek istiyorsun.
You're hurting me! I need help! Please, anyone!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. What? Who's done this? Tell me!
God Almighty.
Please, I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing
Hırsızlık
this?
yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Who did this?
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Hey!
ستقضي وقتك في تعليم البداء. قم.
Don't hurt me, please!
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Where is the one responsible for this?
زنديق ملعون.
Help!
All right,
I need
where are you?
help! Please, anyone!
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Where is the one responsible for this?
I need help! Please, anyone!
ستقضي وقتك في تعليم البداء.
What? Who's done this?
Stop
Tell
this,
me.
please! You're hurting me!
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Don't hurt me, please!
Neredesin?
Please, I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
So we've murdered
Please,
hereby.
I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Where is the one responsible?
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Don't hurt me, please! Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing
Bir şey
this?
mi lazım?
Don't touch me!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime? Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget.
Where is the one responsible for this?
We cannot run forever! Where are you?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Who could have done such a thing?
They're getting better and better. It's slipping away.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide
If you're
amongst
so
the crowd.
concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, can't you spare something? Please, just a few coins, please. I need food.
doing that. Look! أنت حثالة!
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Why is he in such a hurry?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Could
you spare a few coins? I beg of you! I beg of you, just a few coins! No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have any money? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. A few coins.
You can't do that! You can't just... kill someone? Gods!
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Kenara çekil.
لا يوجد مهرب أيها الرجل العجوز.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
صديق ملعون.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
صديق ملعون.
Stop this, please!
You are not allowed to be here.
Oh!
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه يا أخي.
Leave this place.
Şehirde bir yerde olduğunu biliyorum ve seni elime geçireceğim.
نحن نعرف شكله لن يخدعنا أبدا.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
أنت تقضي وقتك.
Please, I've done nothing wrong!
Geber kafir! Gel buraya!
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا.
Gel buraya! Kovalayın! Kaybetmeyin onu!
Die isbedel.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
استفلت مني. توقف عن الجري لن تهرب
Farkında değilsin ama hayatını seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim.
إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك أريد أن أموت فليكن ذلك إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك سوف
Guard! That man is a killer!
Guard,
stop him! Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني!
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
Leave this place.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
What a strange man.
Did you see them?
No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! Don't hurt me, please!
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Such a shame. Yaparız, tamam mı?
Where is the one responsible?
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Who did this?
These are dark days indeed.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
What happened here? The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No. You don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance, violence, madness. We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salahadin.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
We should stop acting like a child. حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a bit coin.
Garajına müstahak.
Please, someone do something.
Filthy heretic! تمهل.
دفلت مني. اقبضوا عليه. اقبضوا عليه. يا لها من مضيع.
Where is Who's responsible for this? Die! You will not get away from me! I'll chase you down! I will find you! Who did this?
Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A quick coin. All I ask is for a quick coin. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
Are you quite done?
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done. أيها الكافر عن الجري سوف تموت هنا لن تهرب.
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
سوف آتي إليك.
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya.
الأمر على الأمر على
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kenara çekil.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave.
Why won't anyone stop?
Çekil önümden yoksa... Çekil önümden yoksa... Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Gel buraya.
تفلت مني.
Kaybetmeyin onu.
تفلت مني.
Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenemem. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kovalayın! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Yapmasına izin vermeyin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
توقف عن الجري. لن تهرب. تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك.
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
إذا أردت أن ذلك النحو فتنفعني حياته ينهك نفسه.
Tamam bitti. Kaybet.
Preparation is crucial to your success.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Allah'sız. Kaybetmeyin onu. Çekil kenara. Çabuk. Açın. Kovalayın. Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
توقف عن الجري. لن تهرب. اقبضوا عليه. اقبضوا عليه. اقبضوا عليهم. لن تفلت
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
أيها المرتزق أنال من أين تختبئ؟ أحسنتم صنعا. He should stop acting like a child. Kill him! Goodbye, infidel! Kill him! Stop him! You're mine!
Somebody, please!
Come back here! Like a rat. You can't escape! They're here everywhere! He's over here! There's no way out! He's finished! Ah! How could we have lost him? I give up. He's gone. God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
They go against the will of God
You seem to know
and must
exactly
be
what
made
you
to
want.
pay.
Really surprised
They
me.
only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade.
Could I interest you in...
Anything anyone could possibly need.
Just a few coins.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? I've got it.
What is that fool doing?
We can do whatever we wish. We are the true children of God. You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I can offer!
He's going to hurt himself. Right, you're a dead. You'll never get away. Move now or be trampled. Don't let him escape.
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to...
Pay for your sins! Give up! You've nowhere to run! After him! Preparation is crucial to your success. Clear the area of archers and guards.
You better not cause any trouble. You will not get violent.
No, I can't be now! Ta colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper!
Whoa, whoa.
Comme un animal! Pas t'échapper! Einer Sabine! Haltet ihn auf! Du einer... Ja! Ja!
Whoa.
Ma colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper! Un assassin! Seigneur, me donnez la porte! C'est un assassin!
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid upsetting food.
Tez durdurun onu! Gel buraya! Gel buraya!
أيها المرتد لن تفلت مني حسنا هين جدا faster faster you'll never get away
Halit Allah'sın! Tez durdurun onu!
لقد انتهى أيها المرتد كيف تموت هنا اقتلوا الحشاش! Over here! We cannot run forever! سأطارده!
Gel buraya! Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Kime bu? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Free while you still can. Maybe you'll never get away, but you've already lost. ولكنك لن تنتصر. أيها المرتد! This is a waste of my time. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost. How simple. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim. Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
How can one expect to win? You will not win. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you've already lost.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yenerim.
Keep up with him. Don't let him get away.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Belki...
You can't escape.
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from rooftops.
لن يكون ذلك بعيدا. فليكن ذلك. لن
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Kaybetmeyin o tarafta.
Yeah! Yeah! I'll get you! Kill him! Come on,
That favors me. Maybe you haven't noticed. Seni gözün kapalı bile.
Person one, next time is defeated. May God have mercy on your soul.
Maybe you haven't noticed. Yeah, but you already lost. Still can.
This is a waste of my time. I will end your life.
You'll never get away. Favors me. You will not win. Maybe you have no chance, but you already lost. Maybe you haven't noticed. Already lost. God favors me. You will not win.
This is a waste of my time.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Prévenez-moi si vous l'avez... Einer vergiftet! Geht ihn auf!
You should know better. Kick the fuck. You'll be dead soon.
Was ist mit mir? Du kannst nichts fliegen!
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
Einmal so habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
I will make you bleed!
Come no further.
Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then! That I may judge the truth! Who is this traitor?
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
C'est un assassin en enfer! C'est trop facile. C'est trop facile.
Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast verloren. Erbärmlich! Glaubst du bist mir, du Narr? Du kannst nichts kriegen! Und es ist mir, du Narr! Du kannst nichts kriegen!
Et le diable!
Pour la gloire du Seigneur! C'est trop facile. Tu me fais perdre mon temps.
Mit mir, du Narr! Nichts kriegen! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren!
Le mourir de le Seigneur est pitié de ton âme.
The short blade is best for quickly fending off multiple enemies.
Tu veux mourir? Soit.
Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen, du Narr? Du kannst nicht fliegen. Du bist mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht fliegen.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Den Zorn Gottes! Erbärmlich!
Puisque tu y tiens.
Gott ist mit mir! Kann nicht fliegen!
Tu veux mourir?
Erbärmlich!
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
Tu veux mourir? Soit. Tu veux mourir?
Aber du hast bereits verloren. Erbärmlich! Und ist mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht fliegen.
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever. Maudit.
Mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht fliegen.
C'est le Seigneur qui a la force dont j'ai Puisque tu y tiens, je vais t'achever.
Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht fliegen.
Soit.
Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren. Dir niemals vergeben.
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Ein Assassin, einem richtigen Urteil! Du magst es noch nicht wissen, aber du hast bereits verloren.
Tu me fais perdre mon sang.
Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht fliegen. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht fliegen.
Tu me fais perdre mon sang. Tu veux mourir? Soit.
Erbärmlich!
Puisque tu y tiens, je vais
Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht fliegen.
Soit. Trop facile. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Tu veux mourir? Soit. Pas à la hauteur. Tu me fais perdre mon temps. Tu veux mourir? Soit. Tu veux mourir? Soit. Puisque tu y tiens.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
I said get up, goddammit! Listen!
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy. Aren't you tired?
Get up.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.